What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here. Today we received patch 1.0.2 for Destiny from Bungie. So I talked a little bit yesterday about the future of Destiny and what this patch could mean. Today we actually received the patch and we can see the results. And Destiny, the development team for Destiny, actually put notes about what the patch actually entails. So I'm going to read off what the patch notes are, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about what it means. So the first thing is all about the Cryptarch. Legendary purple engrams will always produce a legendary quality item or higher. Note, legendary engrams that exist in your inventory will change to rare quality items when the patch is applied. However, decoding these engrams will still produce the same results as before. So if you had a legendary engram in your inventory before, it's been downgraded to blue, but it won't actually act any differently than it would have if you had decoded it before. So next up, rare blue engrams will always produce a rare quality item or higher, and chance for legendary gear is increased in the rare blue engrams. Materials, ascendant shards and ascendant energy promoted to legendary quality, so they'll no longer be in blue engrams. You'll have to get purple engrams to get ascendant shards and ascendant energy. Next, we've got changes to the reward structure. Rare blue and legendary purple engram drops added to potential rewards for the Vanguard Tiger Strike playlist, daily heroic missions, that's what I'm playing today, and weekly heroic missions. So if you play either the daily heroic missions the first time per day or the weekly heroic mission the first time per week, you will actually get a purple or a blue engram. And that could be good. You know, it's nice to get a little bit of reward for the work you put in for either a heroic mission or a heroic strike, or for playing in the Tiger Strike playlist. They also take a moment to note some known issues. When selecting a higher difficulty for daily missions, XP bonus is not shown in the reward display. However, you will still get the XP bonus, you just won't see it in the UI, so I'm sure they'll fix that soon. They also announced a couple of Crucible changes. One is the reduced time limit on Bastion and First Light in Control and Clash from 15 to 12 minutes, bringing them in line with the non-vehicle maps in those playlists. The second one is lowered weighting on Bastion and First Light in Control and Clash, so they appear less often in those playlists. So first, let me talk about the Crucible. I am glad to see a reduced time limit on Bastion and First Light. If you watched my video yesterday, it was about a 15-minute long video, all on one multiplayer map. That takes a long time. It was actually on Bastion, so I'm excited to see some shorter time limits on both of those maps, because they can be very long and can be a little bit frustrating, especially if you're getting your ass kicked. I've had that happen to me for sure. Also, lowered weighting on Bastion and First Light. That makes sense. They're not very popular maps. For some reason, vehicles just aren't resonating for a lot of people in this game. Something that people really liked about Halo, but in this game, they seem overpowered to a lot of people. And maybe it's just that the shooting is so good, we just don't want to stop shooting. We don't want to deal with the vehicles at all. So the vehicle maps just don't seem to be that popular in Destiny right now. Next, I'll talk about the rewards a little bit now. So they've added the rare blue and legendary purple engram drops as potential rewards for three things: the Vanguard Tiger Strike playlist, daily heroic missions, and weekly heroic missions. And I feel like this could be a good thing. You know, it's hard to say at this point. We'll really have to see, you know, how frequently these come up and, you know, kind of what they actually provide. I played this mission today just to test out this new system, and I was immediately rewarded at the end of this game with a Ascendant Shard, which is very useful. You know, Ascendant Shards are hard to come by in Destiny, and if you have legendary armor, you definitely need them to start upgrading your character past level 26, 27. So it's good to see a way to definitely get them. We'll have to see if they are a consistent drop. Like every day when I play the daily mission, is it going to give me a legendary drop, or do I just have the potential for it? We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see and actually test these things out. But I think this overall is a good thing. Now, having the legendary purple engrams always produce legendary quality items, I see as a bit of a worrisome thing. You know, I do like being rewarded. You know, I do like getting new loot, don't get me wrong. But I'm a little worried that if I get rewarded too much, that eventually I'm just going to have 3 maxed out characters and nothing left to do in Destiny. And that's a little bit worrying for me. There's not a whole lot of places to upgrade your character in Destiny. It's not like Diablo where, you know, just your arms alone have 3 different things you can upgrade. You have rings, you have your sleeves, you have your gauntlets, you have your shoulder pads. You know, there's all sorts of stuff that you can upgrade in a game like Diablo. Destiny is much more limited, so Diablo can afford to give you many more drops much more quickly because those drops get spread out across so many different areas of your body or of your character. With Destiny, it's a little bit slower because there's just fewer places to spread those things out. And we'll just have to see. Is this going to shorten the life of Destiny for me? I'm not sure. I hope it doesn't. You know, I hope that all these changes end up being really good and really fun. But honestly, we're just going to have to wait to see. So that's going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this patch. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.